I'd like to point something out. Okay. You see the mine on the left? Okay. That washed up on the beach to your right. And, yeah, I think that looks pretty familiar. Anyone agree? Because it's Florida, isn't it? Is that Delray Beach, maybe? Or Pompano, maybe? That is amazing. I'm going to play the rest of this. This is Serial Brains material.
You know, like the Alliance is bringing it down at a certain time. Maybe as a countdown, I don't know. All right, this is the next post. Inert _ think logical. Who plastered the photos all over? And it says MSM in the kill brackets, deep state. Who allows news on MSM? You should have learned now. Well, the Mockingbird media. It says Mockingbird stage. We know that MSM is controlled by CIA, and you know they're all deep state. There are companies, mega corporations controlling all these different types of media, owned by deep state. They don't want people knowing what's happening down there, which is probably Florida. 6 other mines are found. Inert, staging future story, deep state, holes leaking. It looks like what he's saying is that these mines were laid out for something in the future. The deep state did this. Here's one washed ashore in Florida.
They're gonna stay.
You would think this would be all over the news. This is huge. I mean, come on.
Florida, fuck that.
There's another one.
That means the nukes are coming.
In Florida, where Trump is, of course. So that's intriguing. So what we're seeing here is evidence of a war. Evidence of the Alliance doing things, the deep state doing things. Because if the mainstream media is not reporting on it, trying to hide it, that the mainstream media is the deep state. So that should tell you something. Okay, so this one is starts off with insight, all in capitals. _ China goes after Taiwan to take over AI microchips. 2.2 trillion. CO/org/profits. Okay, so they want to take over the AI, all the microchips, I guess, with the profits from it and everything. CCP wants full control of the world data, mining, quantum future, CPUs, monopoly, tech control. I guess they see that as a means of controlling the money as well, because of they could do a great reset or do something with data mining, things like that. Bitcoin, tech control, basically. Now you know why China is after Taiwan, and the U.S. military is there. /_war for AI. Interesting. And then another post. I just read this. Okay, here's the most recent. It's almost time. Rats in corners, running out of money and insurance to pay COs, pay pandemic, pay schools, hospitals, XEXT. They made their cover months ago of cyber attacks. So they paid for the cyber attacks. They're running out of money. they will blame lost money, pedo pics, and links / corruption on cyber attacks. So they're going to say, oh, the pedo pics and we lost all our money because of cyber attacks. They are broke, lying and dying, plus 45 Gulf. So, yeah, they're running out of money because it was all taken. They tried to get a payout on insurance because of that Suez Canal fiasco. And I think that the money was slow to come and they haven't gotten it yet, maybe. And they're trying to hold back the people that they owe and blaming everything on cyber attacks. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what he has here. Sociable prepping for a cyber pandemic. 10th of February, anticipated cyber pandemic. Klaus Schwab, he's the guy for the World Reset. He's the globalist. World Economic Forum warns that 2021 could be the year of cyber attacks. It sounds like they're laying the seed for what's to come, which is what they always do. Predictive programming, cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics. So they're trying to cover themselves all the time. So they're going to blame everything on cyber attacks, so they can get their money or their insurance money or whatever. It's not going to work. The jig is up. Interesting. So that's it so far for Q the Storm Rider. Sounds like we're getting close though. They're telling us about the U.S. military being in Taiwan. Also, we know that China, CCP, has been making, air raids or something around Taiwan. So it looks like they want to go for a takeover of Taiwan, that's for sure. And then, that it would be because the CCP needs to control, like they said here, 2.2 trillion CO org profits, microchips. They need money, and I guess AI microchips and other things. So that's their final blow. Biggest false flag is the market. _hype. Gates doesn't have that money. Fortune 500 forced to give back 500 mil pandemic insurance money. Forbes fake reports. GPMB running out of money. JB in brackets boost tax. EU going down / markets. Don't believe deep state MSM. Stock rep. Vatican broke. Countries falling. Let's see what this says. How do countries profit from war? Basically in the following ways: producing